It's a cool looking speaker, but does it sound good? Let's check it out. Dave Taylor here, and I'm looking at this. This is the BASSPAL i30 Bluetooth speaker, and yes, it is pretty much translucent. It's actually really cool looking. Not only that, but if you can kind of see on the edges here, it lights up. It cycles through different LED colors. So particularly at night, really cool looking speaker. Now, let me tell you about it. It's a dual 10-watt driver, so it's 20 watts total, and they have a passive subwoofer, and on the bottom here, they call this the wind duct bass reflex. Okay, it is rated IPX7, so theoretically if you're using it outside and it starts raining, no problem. I'm not sure I would put this at the bottom of the pool and use it, however. Even though IPX7 suggests you can do that, the company said probably not what they recommend. There you go. So, has batteries on it. Obviously I'm using it and it's not plugged in. It has a 2000 milliamp hour battery, which gives you somewhere between 8 and 24 hours of playtime, and it'll fully charge in 2.5 hours from zero. So you can obviously top it up while you're having pizza with everybody and then head out to the pool and you got some tunes. It runs with Bluetooth 4.2, which gives you about 50-60 feet of range, though probably you want to have your device closer just for better audio quality. And on the back, there's no controls on the top. There are no controls on the front other than the power button. So everything's pushed onto the back. And as you can see in this close-up on the back, you have the M button, which changes modes. And then you have a micro SD slot. Oh, I'm sorry. You have the M button. Then you have volume up and down, which if you push and hold, doubles as next track, previous track. Then you have AUX in, TF, which I know of as micro SD, and you have the USB, micro USB plug for charging. So all pretty straightforward. Now, design decision, because all of those controls are on the very back, that means odds are pretty good you're not going to be adjusting the volume or changing tracks from this. You're going to probably do it from your device. But seriously, enough talk. Let's play something. So, and I'll turn it towards me so it's a little better audio. I know this is super pop music. It's all I got today, so you're gonna have to endure it. But as you can hear, it puts out pretty decent volume. We can even go louder. That's a lot of volume being pushed out of this thing. Okay, that is enough Princess Dreams for me. I can only handle so much of that kind of music. But here's the reality, is it's not a great sounding speaker. It has volume, it has bass, but everything's pretty muddy. There's nothing audiophile about this. This is music for the beach. This is music for poolside, music for a teenager's room maybe. The design is really cool. I really like that it's translucent and the light up colors, which you can turn off. The light up colors are definitely fun, you know, not a huge selling feature for me, but it sounds okay. You know, I'm not going to give you anything about how this is like better than $500 speakers. It's not. But at the price, it's a pretty nice looking unit, and because of the design, I think it's actually could work really well on like an executive desk. I can see this on some expensive teak desk for the CEO or something, and if they're just going to play some classical music quietly or something, it's probably going to sound just fine. I mean, you know, if you're going to use this for your next big dance party, then you probably want to be 14 years old. Because seriously, if you're 24 years old, you can get a better speaker than this for your party. Come on, get with the program. But again, to be fair, at the price point, the BASSPAL i30 is actually a pretty decent little Bluetooth speaker. I like it. You are paying for what you're getting. So, before I mention the price, let me just ask if you can click on that subscribe button. Always appreciated. And thumbs up if this warranted a thumbs up from you. Appreciate that too. Okay, so BASSPAL i30 Bluetooth speaker, 20 watts, dual 10-watt driver, etc., 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 will cost you $59.99 at Amazon.com. But keep your eyes open. When I checked the price just now, there was a $10 coupon, dropping it down to $49.99. That's a pretty good deal for a speaker that puts out this much volume and has this unique a design and visual. So, I say, check it out if this is what you're looking for. This is Dave Taylor, and I will catch you in my next video.